Most people waste their mornings. You hit snooze, scroll, and delay your day. Every wasted morning costs you your future. Your morning sets the tone for everything you do. If you start sloppy, unfocused, and distracted, the rest of the day will follow that pattern. Most people think hitting snooze or checking social media first thing is harmless, but it isn't. Every minute spent in mindless scrolling is a minute stolen from your goals. Discipline isn't built overnight, but the small habits you choose in the morning compound into who you become. Start with one habit, then layer another. The first habit is wake up early and stick to it. Don't negotiate with yourself. Alarm goes off, you get up. It's simple, but simple doesn't mean easy. Most fail because they make exceptions for comfort. Discipline requires consistency, even when it's uncomfortable. If you fight that first moment of weakness, the rest of the day becomes manageable. You don't need motivation. Motivation is unreliable. You need systems. Wake up at the same time, immediately move, and avoid distractions. The second habit is physical movement. Your body and mind are linked, and starting the day with activity signals your brain that you are capable, awake, and ready. You don't need a gym. A 10-minute bodyweight routine, a brisk walk, or simple stretching works. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself. The goal is to claim control. People ignore this and then wonder why they feel sluggish, unfocused, and stressed by 10 a.m. Energy isn't random. You create it through action, not comfort. Every person who achieves more consistently than the rest has a morning movement habit. It's a small action with disproportionate returns. You don't feel like it at first. You push anyway. That's what separates results from excuses. The third habit is planning and prioritization. Most mornings are reactive. They respond to notifications, emails, and other people's agendas. You need to decide what your day looks like before it decides you. Write down your top 3 priorities. Identify the most important task and tackle it first. Don't shuffle tasks endlessly. Focus wins. Multitasking is a myth. The only way to make progress is concentrated effort on the right things. Planning your morning also includes mental preparation. Visualize your work, anticipate challenges, and commit to following through regardless of how you feel. Feelings are unreliable. Discipline carries you past them. When your priorities are clear, distraction loses its power. Combine these 3 habits. Wake up early, move your body, and plan your end. You build momentum. Momentum compounds. Success doesn't require luck. It requires consistent, repeated choices that most people avoid. Skip even one habit, and you let mediocrity slip in. Over time, small choices either build a life of control, achievement, and respect, or they erode it. Most people never see this because they underestimate mornings. Every decision you make before 9 a.m. influences the next 12 hours, which influence the next 12 months, which define your life. Habits aren't glamorous, but they are the only thing separating you from the life you want. Start mornings like you mean it, or spend the rest of your life wondering why others passed you by. Consistency is the real key. Waking up early, moving, and planning your day won't matter if you only do it sporadically. Most people fail because they wait for motivation or a perfect day. There is no perfect day. Life interrupts. Energy fluctuates. Weather changes. Family obligations appear. The difference between results and stagnation is showing up anyway. Your body and mind resist at first. You will feel tired, distracted, or bored. That's normal. Push through. Discipline grows only when you do the work despite resistance. If you skip mornings once, twice, 3 times, you reinforce laziness. You teach yourself that comfort is more important than growth. Every skipped morning accumulates into years of lost progress. There's no shortcut. Habit is not glamorous. It is repetitive, deliberate, and boring, but it works. Nutrition matters more than people realize. Many start their mornings with sugar, caffeine, or fast food, thinking it will energize them. It doesn't. It spikes energy briefly, then crashes focus and motivation. A simple, protein-rich breakfast fuels both mind and body. Breakfast is not a reward, it is preparation. Preparing your body sets up your brain for decisions, focus, and effort. Discipline in small choices compounds. Skip nutrition once, and the day feels heavier. Skip it consistently, and productivity collapses. Successful people treat mornings as a system: energy, focus, and readiness, not indulgence. Every small, disciplined choice builds resilience. Environment is critical. Most fail to consider how surroundings affect habits. Clutter, noise, and distractions sap energy before the day even begins. A clean, organized space signals the brain that work is expected. Minimalism in your morning setup, whether it's your kitchen, bedroom, or workspace, makes a subtle but measurable difference. Remove distractions. Phone on silent. Notifications off. Visual clutter gone. The environment either supports discipline or erodes it. Successful people shape it intentionally. Average people react to it passively. Which one are you? Accountability matters too. Mornings are easy to sabotage when you only answer to yourself. If you struggle, tell someone you trust your plan. A friend, family member, or coach can hold you to standards. Humans are social creatures. External pressure amplifies internal discipline. Combine accountability with self-review. Each evening, note what worked, what didn't, and what you will improve tomorrow. Discipline is built on reflection, not excuses. Don't rationalize failure, analyze it, adjust, and recommit. Finally, guard your mindset. Mornings are a test. You will feel resistance, laziness, and doubt. That is normal. Growth occurs in those exact moments when you resist comfort. Discipline is momentum. The more you practice it consistently, the easier it becomes. Each successful morning compounds into confidence, focus, and achievement. Ignore it, and the pattern of mediocrity continues. Your life is the sum of your mornings. Every day is a choice. Every choice either builds control or erodes it. If you follow these habits consistently, life changes quietly but profoundly. There are no shortcuts, no hacks, just consistent, deliberate, uncomfortable action that most people avoid, and that's why most people never achieve that potential. Most people underestimate the power of reflection and preparation at night. Your mornings are a continuation of how you ended yesterday. Going to bed late, distracted, or unprepared guarantees a difficult morning. Successful people treat their nights as the foundation for their next day. They plan, prepare, and position themselves for discipline before the alarm even rings. Lay out clothes, prep breakfast, and have your workout space ready. Small preparation eliminates excuses. Without it, mornings become a negotiation with laziness and you always lose. Your mental state upon waking is fragile. Thoughts race, doubts appear, and temptation whispers. Just 5 more minutes, or I'll start tomorrow. Every compromise teaches your brain that comfort is more important than progress. You need to respond immediately with action. No deliberation, no negotiation. Start with movement, then feed your body properly, then review your priorities. Action before thought trains your mind that discipline comes first. Habits form in these early, unguarded moments. Ignore them, and you hand control to distraction and excuses. Control is earned, not given. Technology is a hidden enemy of mornings. Notifications, emails, and social media hijack focus before you even think. Successful people delay technology until after they've completed their morning routines. They start with themselves, not everyone else. This simple separation, morning discipline first, distractions later, creates momentum. Momentum compounds. Early wins in the morning increase confidence, decision-making, and energy throughout the day. Let technology rule, and mornings collapse into wasted time and scattered attention. Consistency requires tracking. You cannot improve what you don't measure. Keep a simple log of wake-up times, workouts, and top priorities accomplished. Seeing progress reinforces behavior. Missing a day isn't failure. It's data. Analyze, adjust, and recommit. Discipline is iterative. It's not glamorous, but it works. Most people quit before the habit solidifies because they expect instant results. Real growth is slow, cumulative, and invisible until it becomes undeniable. Finally, recognize the opportunity mornings offer. Every morning is a blank slate, a chance to assert control over your life. Most people squander it, choosing comfort over achievement. They delay, distract, and rationalize. Discipline is doing the opposite, choosing discomfort for long-term gain. It's waking up early, moving your body, planning your day, and protecting your mind from distraction. It's repeated daily, without exceptions. Nothing else matters more. If you master mornings, you master the day. If you master the day, you master the weeks, months, and years. Your potential is determined by these small, repeated choices before 9 a.m. Do the work most avoid. And your life changes quietly but profoundly. No motivation, no luck, no shortcuts, just discipline, planning, action, and reflection. This is how mornings create extraordinary lives. You either take control or let it slip. The choice is yours every day.